$214,000. That's how much Maria and I are up for every $1 million in our funds in the last 90 days. Maria and I trade 30,000 SPX 0DTEs a year. We do it 100% with AI. We do it 100% with robots. We don't do any manual trading of SPX during the day. We test over 20 million back tests every single week. I'm going to show you today the 6 trades you can put on with us all week long if you choose to, as well as 18 trades that we will actually be putting on in our $1 million account. Now, in our 6 trades a day account, you asked us to set that up, which we did on October 1st. And we've been giving them to you every single Sunday since. It's up 124% annual rate of return. I think on that $30,000 account, we're up $7,000 something dollars, which is about 124%. So before I get to showing you the numbers and exactly what we're going to be putting on, I don't ask for any payment except if you think it's somewhat of value, if you could subscribe and hit the thumbs up, we'd really appreciate it. And in the comments, Maria is kind of shy and so is Tyler. The reason I put this photograph up there is simply to embarrass them. But if you could put more Tyler or more Maria down in the comments below, I'd really appreciate it. If you want to know more about how we do the back testing or how we use AI or robots or my gambling history, I was a professional gambler for 50 years. And by the way, almost everything we do here is based on my gambling history. I don't really follow the charts. I don't listen to the financial news. Just like when I was gambling, I just didn't listen to sports. But for those of you that follow the channel, you know I did 30 trades, 30 bets in the NFL on Thanksgiving, won 100 grand. And in 2024, I gave out on Tasty Trade Live my bets for the Super Bowl, and we went 12-0 on those. So at least you see I've got some experience and understand a little bit about the math. Everything we do here is based on back testing and math. So let's get to it. Let me show you what those trades are. But before I do, I'm going to say that what I base this on is only 2 strategies, exponential moving average and multiple entry iron condor. I've only looked at 2 trades per strategy. For our funds, we look at every single minute when we back test. For these, I only back test every 7 minutes to make it a little quicker. We do 120, we go back 6 months, 125 trading days. We do 10 premium targets, 10 stop losses. So to take all those combinations together, 2 times 2 times 390 times 125 times 10 times 10 is about 19.5 million. And then you add in the trades we also do, which is the iron condors, the opening range breakouts, the double calendars, the naked puts, and the covered call wheel strategies. And that's how we get to about 20 million. Okay, drum roll, please. Let's give you these trades, not for financial advice. For the 6 trades a day challenge, these are the 6 trades. You're going to see it's more than 6. I just wanted to show you how many came up at noon as really, really good trades. Also at 15:51. This is simply based on the back testing. A lot of people are going to tell you don't trade late in the day. I trade with 9 minutes to go. I'll actually be putting on about 25 trades with 9 minutes to go in my biggest accounts this particular week. All of these are multiple entry iron condors. All of them are 95% stop losses. All of them are 50 wide. So on the first one there, you're going to try and get $1.45 on the short put and $1.45 credit on the short call. So you don't include the long in that. You put on the shorts and the puts and the calls separately. Do those as individual credit spreads. If you do get stopped out, it's 95%. Most people get that wrong. How they calculate it, you take the amount of premium that you got. Let's say you got $1.50, and you're going to add 75 cents to that minus times 95%. So 75 cents. Excuse me. You're going to put on, let's say you put it on for $1, make the math easy. You put it on for $1, the stop loss will be $1.95 because it's that dollar that you got in credit plus 95% of the loss that you might take, which is when your max loss would be 95% of $1. So that's going to be 95 cents. So 1 plus 95 cents is $1.95. That's how you calculate the stop loss. All right. And don't worry, we understand that the $1.45, it's not going to be there. You just take the closest one. You go to $1.50 and all is available $1.55 and $1.40, take the $1.40. Always go down first if they tie. If you go for $1.45 and what's available is $1.50 and $1.40, take the $1.40. Always a little bit lower. So, all right, next, let's take for the $1 million account.